Hello, and welcome back. Mark 9. And he said to them, Truly I tell you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see that the kingdom of God has come with power. After 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John with him and led them up a high mountain, where they were all alone. There he was transfigured before them. His clothes became dazzling white, whiter than anyone in the world could bleach them. And there appeared before them Elijah and Moses, who were talking with Jesus. Peter said to Jesus, Rabbi, it is good for us to be here. Let us put up 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. He did not know what to say. They were so frightened. Then a cloud appeared and covered them, and a voice came from the cloud. This is my son, whom I love. Listen to him. Suddenly, when they looked around, they no longer saw anyone with them except Jesus. As they were coming down the mountain, Jesus gave them orders not to tell anyone what they had seen until the Son of Man had risen from the dead. They kept the matter to themselves, discussing what rising from the dead meant. They asked him, Why did the teachers of the law say that Elijah must come first? Jesus replied, To be sure, Elijah does come first, and restores all things. Why then is it written that the Son of Man must suffer much and be rejected? But I tell you, Elijah has come, and they have done to him everything they wished, just as it is written about him. When they came to the other disciples, they saw a large crowd around them and the teachers of the law arguing with them. As soon as all the people saw Jesus, they were overwhelmed with wonder and ran to greet him. What are you arguing with them about? He asked. A man in the crowd answered, Teacher, I brought you my son, who is possessed by a spirit that has robbed him of speech. Whenever it seizes him, it throws him to the ground. He foams at the mouth, gnashes his teeth, and becomes rigid. I asked your disciples to drive out the spirit, but they could not. You unbelieving generation, Jesus replied, How long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy to me. So they brought him. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a convulsion. He fell to the ground and rolled around, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the boy's father, How long has he been like this? From childhood, he answered. It has often thrown him into the fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us. If you can, said Jesus. Everything is possible for one who believes. Immediately the boy's father exclaimed, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. When Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the impure spirit. You deaf and mute spirit, he said. I command you, come out of him and never enter him again. The spirit shrieked, convulsed him violently, and came out. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said, He's dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him to his feet, and he stood up. After Jesus had gone indoors, his disciples asked him privately, Why couldn't we drive it out? He replied, This kind can come out only by prayer. They left that place and passed through Galilee. Jesus did not want anyone to know where they were, because he was teaching his disciples. He said to them, The Son of Man is going to be delivered into the hands of men. They will kill him, and after 3 days he will rise. But they did not understand what he meant and were afraid to ask him about it. They came to Capernaum. When he was in the house, he asked them, What were you arguing about on the road? But they kept quiet because on the way they had argued about who was the greatest. Sitting down, Jesus called the 12 and said, Anyone who wants to be first must be the very last, and the servant of all. He took a little child whom he placed among them. Taking the child in his arms, he said to them, Whoever welcomes these little children in my name welcomes me, and whoever welcomes me does not welcome me, but the one who sent me. Teacher, said John, we saw someone driving out demons in your name, and we told him to stop, because he was not one of us. Do not stop him, Jesus said, for no one who does a miracle in my name can in the next moment say anything bad about me. For whoever is not against us is for us. Truly I tell you, anyone who gives you a cup of water in my name because you belong to the Messiah will certainly not lose their reward. If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them if a large millstone were hung around their neck and they were thrown into the sea. If your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life maimed than with 2 hands go into hell, where the fire never goes out. And if your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life crippled than to have 2 feet and be thrown into hell. And if your eye causes you to stumble, pluck it out. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with 1 eye than to have 2 eyes and be thrown into hell, where the worms that eat them do not die, and the fire is not quenched. Everyone will be salted with fire. Salt is good, but if it loses its saltiness, how can you make it salty again? Have salt among yourselves, and be at peace with each other. May God bless the reading of his word. Alright, so, when we did this last time, well, I got to probably the last dungeon. Probably. I finished the road to the far plane, got to the far plane, and then there's more. So, probably at the end. Probably. But that's not to say we're done. Hopefully we won't get as many game overs as last time, because, well, let's just say that I did 50 push-ups earlier today because of my other stream. Aurora Rain. Oh, enables Florafalao to learn break HP limit. Nice. Am I not allowed to do anything here? That's mean. Guess I'm just leaving. Yep, in the hole. Exploring this cave. Various numbers are strewn throughout the cavern. Commit them to memory and then combine them to open the walls that bar your progress. When you open a wall, 2 treasure chests will appear. You can choose only one of the 2 chests to open. The other will vanish. Huh. Okay. So, the information needed to unlock the walls appears in the top left and bottom right corners of the screen. This information is displayed when entering the cave and when examining walls. You can review the information you've been gathered up to 3 times by pressing Y. Unlocking a wall will reset this counter back to 3. When examining a wall, the following information is displayed on screen. I can just take screenshots, I don't have to write anything down. Top left is the current wall's number. Current wall's number goes in the square. Key number 1. Bottom right, number of the next wall to open is key number 2. Remember these 2 key numbers. When you examine the next wall that needs to be opened, you'll be prompted to input a number. If you input the sum of key number 1 and key number 2, the wall will open. If you examine a wall out of sequence, only that wall's number will be displayed. Suppose you're trying to open wall 3. When you examine it, this appears in the top left corner. When you examine the previous wall, the bottom right of the screen showed that. Since key number 1 for wall 3 is 10, key number 2 for wall 3 is 15, inputting 25 will open the wall. But the key numbers aren't always so simple. They could be the number of battles you fought, the amount of gil you have, just about anything, so keep a sharp eye. When you successfully open a wall, 2 chests will appear. One contains a clue, and perhaps more, to help you through the dungeon. The other is empty. These 2 chests were the only exception. Opening either would have yielded the same result. Would you like to watch a walkthrough demonstrating how to open the first wall? Yes, that would help. First, let's take another look at the message you saw when you first entered the cave. Press Y to review the message. The number in the bottom right corner of the screen is one of the key numbers needed to open the next wall. In this case, the key number is 5, and then we need to open wall 3 next. The guide map in the top left corner of the screen will display the location of the next wall you need to open. Now let's go over to wall 3. Press A to examine the wall. The number below the wall number in the top left corner is key number 1 for the current wall, so key number 1 for wall 3 is 5. Earlier we saw that key number 2 for wall 3 is 5, so the sum of the key numbers is 5 plus 5 equals 10. The sum is the code we need to input to open the wall. Oh my goodness. If there aren't enough digits, input all 9s. Now that the correct code has been entered, the wall will open. After the wall opens, 2 treasure chests will appear, and each chest that appeared earlier will disappear. This concludes the tutorial. The next is wall number 10, and the key was 9. Wall order. Walls will always be opened in the same order, applying the same formulas. However, the numbers needed to open the walls will change. After successfully opening a wall, 2 chests will appear. They will either open the next wall, tell up to 3 codes for previously opened walls, provide a hint, or even a solution for the next wall to be opened, tell the number of battles the player has fought since entering the cave, etc. The chest may also be empty. Wow. Helping hand! From now on, when you open a chest and the word bingo appears, the next wall will open automatically. 76. That's 85. And the next number was 30. And nothing. Wonderful. Bingo! You'll hear a wall open in the distance. Okay. The code was 386, but it doesn't matter. Wall 10's code. Okay, it's 30. $899. And battles between entering the cave and opening wall 11. This is wall 5. Why would you do this to me? Full sheet of paper, not like a little tiny notebook. Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. First, I'm gonna read through all the clues that I've got, that I know of, okay? Because it's on here. It's on this, this thing to the right? So that tells me what sort of information I need to write down. And then, we're going to keep track of that information. So, we've got random numbers, any of the codes used so far, Battles between entering the cave and opening any of the previous walls. Any of the codes used so far, plus battles since entering the cave. Any of the codes used so far, plus any of the codes used so far. Battles between entering the cave and opening the 12th wall. Any of the codes used so far, plus a random given number. Gil obtained since entering the cave. Any of the codes used so far, plus battles since opening any of the previous walls. Battles since opening of any of the previous walls. 2 random numbers, plus Gil gained since opening any of the previous walls. Oh my goodness. Any of the codes used so far, plus battle between opening any of the 2 previously opening walls, since plus Gil obtained since entering the cave. This is insane. How in the world are you supposed to get this? Understand this? So, basically, what I need to do right now is write down the code, right? Or I can just screenshot it. Then, as I go forward, I need to screenshot all of these codes and keep track of how much Gil I have right now and how much Gil I obtain between each set of walls, and how many battles I fight in that time. So my current Gil is 110657, and then battles, and I'll keep tally marks every time I finish a battle. And then every time I open another wall, I need to write down the code used and the amount of Gil I have and how many battles I've and then make a new set of battles. Okay, so this is the 3rd wall. Code is... The code was 8. It was 4. Right? Yeah. 4. The code is 8. Gil. Battles. Oh, goodness, this is insane. I'm glad I know ahead of time what sort of numbers it'll be asking for. Okay. So 21 plus 6 is 27. .406 and wall 10's code. Okay. So it's 406 plus 14. 420, okay? Okay. This is the fifth wall. The code is 791 plus wall 10's code, which was 27. 818. The first wall, the code was 448. Okay, so this is the eighth wall. Code is 590 plus wall 1's code, which was 448, plus battles since entering the cave, which is 1 plus 4 plus 23 plus 4 plus 4. 1074. This is the 12th wall. Code Hills. Okay. Code is 985 plus wall 1's code plus wall 1's code. 448 plus 448 is 1881. Okay, this is the 13th wall. The code is 7089 plus 9401. One 6490. This is wall 9. Wall 1's code, 448. Plus battles between entering the cave and opening wall 12. 1 plus 4 plus 23 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 486. 6! The code was 34041. Oh, so the chest can either be empty or it opens a wall. Oh, okay. Never mind. So I'm not supposed to be getting any rewards anyway. Just speeding things up. Okay. Careful, when calculating codes based on gil, remember to use 0 for negative gil amounts. Gil gained since entering the cave. Well, I can't do this right now. So, 7th wall. Code. Gil. Battles. I can take a screenshot, but I can't use it. I need to have my gil, which is 125977. I don't need 2 of the same picture. Oh, this is fun. I'm going to assume the battle since opening wall 1 is, only up until I took that screenshot. So... no. 125977 minus 110657 plus wall 10's code, which was 27, plus battle since opening wall 1, which is 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. And the code is 15360. Whoa! 4 hit times 100! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I've never seen that before. That's insane! Alright, this is the 14th wall. The code is wall 13's code. 16490 plus wall 13's code 16490 plus wall 12's code 1881. So the code is 34861. Alright, this is the second wall. The battles since opening Wall 5. So that's 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 13 plus 5 plus 36215. The code is 36246. Okay, so. Oh, I can't enter it right now. This is the 15th wall. Can't enter it because I need to know what my current gil is, which is 143477. So, the code is 143477 minus wall 12. 124137 plus 56196 plus 25714 plus Wall 9's code. .486 plus battles between opening walls 12 and 14. 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 13. I'm not done yet, because now I need to get the gil obtained there. So plus gil obtained since entering the cave. So at wall 2, my total gil was 139517, then minus the gil at the entry of the cave, which was 110657. So the code is 130616. Oh my goodness. That's wrong? What in the... I used the calculator! It's wrong! Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave. Ah! I was so close! I was so close! Ah! Look how much information I had to write down! Ah! And it's wrong, and I have to leave. Ah! That's so annoying. Well, at least I got plenty of training done, right? So after being chosen to be the representative at the peace conference, I finally arrived in the Calm Lands. It was quite a long trip. I wonder what the peace conference will be like. What? Uh-oh! Ah, are they waiting for me? I have to hurry! I'm so sorry I was late. Did I keep you waiting? No matter. We must all cooperate in order to bring peace between our kinds. Such an important goal is worth waiting a short while for. Shh! How many days are we expected to wait? This is some assignment. Hey, alert the main force. Tell them the survivor has arrived. Understood. Alright then, prepare for the peace conference. We thought that we had made it through the peace conference safely, but... What is this? What happened? How horrible! How could... What happened here? I thought we were supposed to stop fighting each other and coexist. I throw those words right back at you. You used the lull brought on by a false peace to launch a sneak attack? Heh, just as I thought, they've started to fight each other. Saves us a lot of hassle. Let's sit back and watch the fiends kill each other. Don't be fooled! The culprits are the ones hiding over there! The peace conference was a lie! You were all tricked! So that you would exterminate us fiends. It's too late for you to realize. What can you possibly do now? Darn you! You hosted a peace conference just to deceive us? Yes, both of your kinds were caught off guard by the peace talks. Thanks to that, we were easily able to dispose of these filthy fiends. Ha ha ha! You will all perish together! I won't accept mutual destruction. We must aim for mutual survival. Exacting vengeance through teamwork, Calm Avengers have entered the Fiend Arena. Late at night, when everyone is asleep, tonight is my top secret live performance. Tickets the master made for me immediately sold out. I told my Fiend fans are anxious to see me live. Big bully cap! Break a leg! Thank you all for coming out to see me tonight. And now, I will sing with all of my heart. What is this noise? the audience. The best debut I could have hoped for. You killed them all. Can't you hear the voices of my fans? I have to go. My next video is waiting for me. The Gullwings weren't paying attention. I escaped the airship. I had learned a terrible secret. Shinra's secret, which I learned by coincidence at the arena. But this secret, should it really be revealed? What am I saying? Telling the world about this secret is the reason I deactivated the protection. Emergency situation. Attention all machines of this world. Shinra of the Gullwings is... Oh. Protection is back online. Can't tell anyone now. Anyone out there powerful enough to defeat me and break my curse? I did it again. A sphere breaker that possesses a cursed core sphere will appear in the Lucas Stadium's dressing room. Vespa needs to get to level 59. I don't need to... I know that I don't need to take a screenshot because it'll just save that for me. maybe now I have enough stuff. There we go. I think I have enough. D. Fa. E. Fa. So. Yeah. There we go. Any recommendations on RPGs? Well, I really like Xenoblade 3, but if you haven't played the first two, then it's less so. It's still very good, it's just, it makes a lot of references to the first two, so. Oh, hey!
Gipple!
I got careless.
Are you alright?
I could use a nap.
Where's Nuge?
He went ahead.
Guess she couldn't stay away.
I never said where I would wait. Well then please, take care of Gipple. You dare give me an order?
Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like a good girl and doing your part for the team.
Alright, I'm in.
Hey, Dr. P. A gift from Nuge.
It's yeah, it is almost as old as... What? Pain Sphere?
It's from 2 years ago. Said it was inside the sphere camera.
I'll watch it later.
Hey, you should watch it now. Think about it. You know you won't be able to fight your best as long as it's on your mind.
You're right.
Alright, let's get some plot.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. If it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then, and maybe I'll try my hand at navigation.
Then I'll be engineer.
Nuge?
Captain.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Nugester. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Like a glove.
I'll work you like dogs.
Nice. I like that.
What happened to that pain, I wonder?
She's inside you, sleeping. Well, wakey, wakey! Time to set sail! Your captain and your navigator are waiting.
February 7th, we get a Xenoblade 3 announcement. Probably. They were supposed to put out a, another wave in December, but I don't remember that actually happening. Scaling the Heights. Play the melody by stepping on the floating pedestals in the right order. Again, at least there are no encounters here. That should be it. And, let's move on.
I got a hunch that once we go on ahead, there's no turning back.
Ah.
A hunch.
Yeah. That's it?
A hunch it is, then.
Can I change up my party at all?
It's moving.
Okay. Good thing it let me change my party, because I want to. Payne, you're in here.
Both Barrel Eye and Vecnagon belong to him now.
Shuyin.
I have a plan. Can't call it a smart one, though.
What's that?
He acts through another's body. Stop the body, and you stop him. I'll shoot Barrel Eye.
No.
His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die. Shuyin will abandon Barrel Eye, and then he'll come back for me.
What then?
I will die. My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyin with me.
Nooch.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
It's exactly what she was supposed to do as the summoner.
Your plan is awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago.
Exactly.
We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our side. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira. Do you know what it felt like to watch them die? Right before my eyes. It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in, I accepted, I believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But it hurt so much.
Forgive us.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count. And I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here.
We had no choice.
That was Jack's voice.
We had no choice. Always we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret.
Yuna, I'm sorry.
No. I don't want this anymore.
Final Fantasy X-3.
I don't want friends to die, or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna.
So you have a plan?
Light?
That's plan B. But before that... Hey, Riku. No matter how monstrous it looks, Vegnagun is still just a machina. So we can take it apart, right?
Yeah, maybe?
You never used to be the think before you act type. What gives?
LeBlanc?
And I never was the wait like a good girl type, isn't that right, Muji?
Vegnagon can be destroyed. Apsapaza, you better believe it. Wanna know why?
'Cause people built it.
Exactly!
Right! Everyone? It looks like we can stop that thing after all.
Now it's pissed!
Witless little widget, isn't it?
What about Shuyan?
Plan B.
Oh?
Love.
Rupo.
The ultimate illusion.
It'll work. I've come this far to bring Len's feelings to Shuyan. I'm not stopping now.
The power of love conquers all. So romantic. Count me in.
Look!
Might want to get off that platform. It's a giant moth with a dragon tail.
Ha! It's just bluffing.
This relic's getting rusty.
Yuna, you have your friends.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up.
Oh boy!
Leave the legs to us.
We've got the torso.
Oh, okay. So I don't even have to worry
Guess
about
that leaves the tail.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I don't have to split up a party. That's good.
See you later.
Time to smack the tail.
Ready? Let's kick some tail.
You're on.
Let's kick some
Don't
tail.
be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
Vegna Gun. 34,200 health. Immune to gravity. The ultimate weapon, built 1,000 years ago. Though it has reawoken, it is acting solely on defensive instinct, so its actions are limited to very basic maneuvers. Learn triple HP. Ow. Ah, that's not good. Ow. Ow. Sword Dance is insanely powerful.
If you can't even stop the tail, forget about the rest.
I know. I think we won. Yep, there we go.
What's next?
Uni, they're in trouble!
Boss, let's get the heck out of here!
You want to get the heel?
You can heal us when we get home!
Come on!
At least I get time to heal. Fine.
What are you doing here?
We finished our part.
I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer Nucci on.
Okay.
Got it!
LeBlanc never stood a chance against this thing.
Well, we've got a leg up on her.
Save the jokes for later.
Alright, we're at max HP, that's good. That's good news. A hurdle along the path to more important matters. Its attacks are infrequent and trifling. Focus your attacks to get this pest out of the way pronto.
Reach those nodes with a sword.
I don't need a sword.
eyes on those colors.
You can read its moves. Watch the colors.
Doesn't particularly matter because I can't really pick my targets.
Physical attacks. Yellow casts offensive magic. Green handles recovery.
Got it.
Figure it out yet? Keep hitting a node and it changes color.
I noticed. It doesn't matter though, because I can't pick what I'm attacking. Hey, I'll earn break HP limit. Awesome. Hey, down it goes.
I'm going.
Everyone else is at full health. Let's make sure that everyone is on the stuff that I want them to sit on. I want Riku to be on this. Instead of Ochre Ring, let's give you something a little better. Tetra Band's not bad. Yeah, we'll give you that.
Please! Help the boss.
Of course. Where I'm going.
The Gullwings are on it!
This thing just keeps on ticking.
We'll finish it.
Do it.
It's so big! Woohoo! No more climbing!
Could you please focus?
No more climbing. Oh goodness, look at her HP! 12,000 HP.
This time the legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
Alright, what do we got? 33,000 HP. Vegnagun. Vegnagun's core. After charging enough energy, it unleashes a devastating attack. It can also revive the left and right bulwarks, so make this your primary target.
Forget the small fries. Go for the core. The core's your target.
I know, I can't pick my target, though. Oh, the others are gone now. Can't lower his stats, so we're gonna just keep throwing hardly to the party. Oh, I can't find it. I'll just straight Stigma. You can't affect me with anything. Stop trying.
I see. The legs protect the core.
Magical attack detected. None of my stuff costs MP. None of it. So it doesn't matter whatever he tries.
The legs! They're throwing everything right back at us!
Depending on how you attack the core, the legs will retaliate in different ways.
You can take out my MP. None of my stuff is doing MP. None of my stuff costs MP, so, you know. Oh, looks like I won. Just to be sure. Great whirl. Yep, the core's down.
We did it!
Ha!
Where's Shooter?
Where's Shuyan? Good question.
What now?
Maybe we're finished?
Finished indeed.
Barreleye!
All of Spira is finished.
You're gonna make it explode, aren't you?
He's got a plan B too!
He's panicking. Yuna, end it now.
This is it, everybody! Stay focused!
That's a cannon. Oh, another fight, huh? Okay, fine.
Can't end like this.
I'm getting ticked off!
Come, Vegnagun. Let us purge this repulsive world.
Great readout. Oh, they don't have much health, huh? One of Vegnagun's last lines of defense. Besides attacking, it can revive the left readout if it falls during battle. Left readout. That doesn't have much HP either.
End now begins.
Gun. That's a lot of health. Able to revive the left and right readouts. Whenever its HP drops, it uses Nemo Ante Mortem Betas, its most powerful ability.
If Vegnagun fires, it's all over. You have to stop it now. There is no overtime.
I know. Get a minute-long cutscene? Looks like thankfully no. Oh wow, that did not do much.
That a girl! The tides are turning!
Do that all you like. I'm not using the MP. Go. Thankfully, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Something tells me I'm a little over-prepared here. Which I'm perfectly fine with, honestly. I would much rather be over-prepared than under-prepared and have to come back later, okay? The reflect is paying off. Oh, I won!
Yeah, let's talk to Shu.
Nice. Let's talk to Shuyin.
Shuyin.
Len.
There's something I must tell you. Words left unspoken for 1,000 years. I love you. And I'm grateful that you stayed with me until the end.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone. Rest.
We can finally fade together. No.
Wait!
You are not Len!
Oh, one more fight.
You just don't get it, do you?
It's no good. He's not listening.
Shuyin, please stop this!
And his cheap tricks.
There's no kill like overkill! To be honest, I bet I need this. Yeah, he has 23,000 HP. Shuyin, Len's lover from the Zanarkand of 1,000 years past. He could not save her, and his consequent sorrow and despair linger in this shadowy form.
Vanish with the rest of Spira.
Terror of Zanarkand. Yeah, I'm glad I changed form.
Be gone!
all of his stuff is just like...
Stay focused.
All of the moves he's used so far were, Titus had those as his, what were they called, overdrives? I don't know if they were called that, but it's limit breaks, that's what they were. Yeah, so Titus had all of those as his limit breaks.
Be gone!
Yeah, that's another limit break of Titus's. It's called something different, but it looks the exact same.
Be gone!
Titus had this one too. I have used this one actually. I used it a lot.
Years of agony.
And Terror of Zanarkand was is a mimic of the very last one.
Almost over, Yuna.
Don't let up! Keep fighting!
I don't think he's gonna win. And he won. Or he lost. He lost badly. We won.
Shurian.
Don't try to tell me you understand.
Lynn herself.
Lynn? Lynn.
Hi there.
1,000 years, and this moment is all we get?
This moment's enough. I don't need anything else. Just knowing how you feel is enough. Shuyin, let's end this. Let's go home.
Can we?
That was all 1,000 years ago. We've come too far to look back now. Rest, Shuyin. Rest with me. Let's go. I have a new song for you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is 1,000 words right now. Chapter 5 complete. Now, I know there's a true ending to this game, and I know I didn't get it, because there's special things you have to do, but this is, I'd have to basically redo the whole game in order to get the true ending. So I'm not doing it. You can look it up yourself. But I believe that's the end. I'll stop the timer when the credits start. Yeah, when the credits start. But
once my friends and I dreamed of flying. We would sail a ship with me as its captain. In time, I became that captain. I found a new ship with new friends. My ship was the Youth League.
Others chose a different captain. Their boat was New Yevon.
You know, I realize I'm like a lot of you people. We want a captain, and we want a ship to ride, but more important than that, really, we all want to ride together.
There are some things you can't do alone. But they become easy with friends beside you.
This was the lesson that we learned when we launched those ships.
It was power. And we misused that power. We turned our friends and followers against each other.
Forgive us.
Somehow we forgot. There's a much larger ship out there. One we've been riding ever since we were born. That ship is Spira.
No one knows just where our voyage will lead us. But we do know one thing. One way or another, we will get by. We'll go on living. The calm will continue.
Just one more thing. We all owe thanks to a very special lady. Yeah, you all know who I'm talking about. We really hope that you could be here today.
It's time for me to go home.
She left a message. She said she's going home. So farewell, but not goodbye.
See you next time.
Did we really have to leave like that? Just think of the party we're missing.
Riku!
I think we party enough, don't you?
Yeah.
Brother, higher! Brother, faster! I can't hear you!
So much has happened, and I'm sure it's only the beginning. Through the smiles and tears, through the anger and the laughter that follows, I know that I'll keep changing. This is my story. It'll be a good one. It all began when I saw this sphere of you.
I know that you're hiding things, using gentle
we go.
words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me.
Well, that's Final Fantasy X-2. We're not done yet with this particular game because it has that last mission thing that we can put in. So, when we come back, that's what I'll be doing. Because we're not done yet. I really like this game. Like I said earlier, I think this is one of the stronger entries in the Final Fantasy series. Would I play it again? Maybe not. As I said earlier, it's a little tedious, but it's still fun. I'm glad I played it, but it's quite tedious. And there was... It said 58% when I finished. Yeah, there were items in there that I missed permanently. Had to be better at reactions. Had to have a lot more patience. Had to... It's just... There was so much in this game that would have just been tedious to do. So, am I getting higher percent? No. Am I playing it again? No. But it was very fun. What I did play was very fun. And the mandatory stuff was also fun. I'm just... You can't just go through the game with only the mandatory stuff. I guarantee that fight would have been way harder had I not done the 3-hour side quest earlier that I failed. That would have been way harder if my team was... Well, let's put it this way. They were level 45 before and 55 after.
I can't forget. I still relive that day.
Hard to believe, hard to think this game's 20 years old. Indeed, it is, and it's quite big.
I still hear you say, wait for me, I'll write you letters. I could see how you stammered with your eyes to the floor. But still I swore to hide the doubt. When I turned back the pages, anger might have been the answer. What if I'd hung my head and said that I couldn't wait? But now I'm strong enough to know it's not too late.
Yeah, see, Orin, Braska, and Jack have voice actors. Because they show up talking to you right at the end of the game. There's the last mission section that I said we'll be doing next time. Here we go. The end. Story completed, 62%, so 4% was just the mandatory stuff at the end. Creature completed, 23%. Times played. Anyway, yeah, and I finished with my team at 52, 51, 55. Compare it to the start of the stream. Yeah, okay, well... At any rate, that's the end. Is it gonna kick me back to the title screen now? Ah, New Game Plus! Play through the game again using all the dress spheres and items you've collected and all the abilities you've learned. Find and complete missions you may have missed and write a whole new story. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Probably not. Save New Game Plus data? Sure, I have plenty. There's 200 slots. If it's like Final Fantasy X. So yeah, New Game Plus is available. Am I doing it? No. Not right now. Maybe in a few years. So yeah, when we come back next time, there is still Final Fantasy X-2 Last Mission that we can do. So that's what we're going to be doing then. For today, that's all. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.